Right, good afternoon. A lot of people requested a quick flick through of the gel printing challenge that I did with Brigitte Coupson for May. This is the front cover and this is the back one. So yeah, made it all colourful. Obviously gel printed the covers. I've got it temporarily held with one of these little clips. I've had to order some bigger binder combs. This just wasn't right. It kept catching, but it's going to be really nice when the I've got some clear ones coming, so when they're here it'll look good. Now I've got you zoomed in, so I'm hoping you can see. Do it as quick as necessary. So the first prompt was something from the kitchen, I believe. Yeah, something from the kitchen. So I did the pizza pan. This is going to be a memory test for me, isn't it? I think that's all I did, just the one, wasn't it, from the kitchen. This one is hot glue stamps. Yeah, I did that square on cardboard, didn't I? A bit dark, that one. But, you know, it's all about learning colours as opposed to anything else. So this one was handmade stencils. Yeah, seem to remember cutting those, didn't I? This one was the tablet waste, wasn't it? Pill strips. Yeah, I've seen some really nice. I don't take tablets. I don't use tablets, so this is all I had, and that was when my back was bad. So yeah, that's all I had. So this one, I can't remember what this one was. Something from nature. Oh, I did the silk cocoon, didn't I? The yeah, it's got a bit of. I wasn't very inspired by that one, as you probably realised. This one I think was the cotton buds, wasn't it? Yeah, cotton buds. So I laid them down side by side. Again, a really bad print on that one. This one was kind of lost it, but you can see the cotton buds were laid on their side and then just spotted there. Again, colours not brilliant. And that was the second one on that one. What was this one? Random found object. Oh, that was that piece of plastic from the car park, wasn't it? Yeah, obviously used metallic paints there. Yeah, I remember that now. This one was sewing thread. Yeah, I did a colourful black background and then put the white on top. I think that's the one where I had the disaster where it all kept going around the around the brayer. It's a learning curve. What was this one? This was 9 bottle caps. Oh, I did the milk bottles, didn't I? Milk bottle cap. A random cap that I found. I don't know where they are now. Yeah, and one that was squashed in the car park, wasn't it? And this was the same, but just different colours. So that was quinacridone magenta over white and benzyl yellow, I think it's called. And this was fluorescent pink mixed with phthalo blue. Get my words out in the middle. So the pink and the blue mixed together to make sort of almost a violet colour there. So yeah. This was the lace one, I think. Yeah, lace. It was okay. Yeah, they printed well, but the colours, I should have mixed up the colours a bit more. This was the egg carton. I do remember that. I've kept that egg carton because I really like that design. And there it is again. So lucky because I hadn't taken the recycling out that week, otherwise I'd have had nothing. So what was this one? Handmade texture plate. Oh yeah, I stuck a pinwheel flower, lace, a button, bit of random cording, bit of rick-rack. Oh, I think I just curled up some thread there and stuff. Again, colour choice wasn't good, and again, colour choice, yeah, wasn't good. I think I started to get a little bit better after this. So this was the combs. I remember this. Enjoyed that one. I love the really thin one. That's a real good, really nice there. This one was textured roller. Yeah, I've got that here actually. Don't know if you remember that. So I went through a stencil with texture paste on a flattened out toilet roll tube inner, and then when it was all dry, I just wrapped it around another toilet roll tube, and that does that. So it's all good. What was this one? Oh, texture roller part 2. That's right. Yeah, because I did. I stuck a load of thread and wool and stuff on again on a piece of. I think it was on another roll, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. And I rolled it through there. It's got lots of texture on it, but a little bit of pattern, but mainly texture on that one. This one was the handmade stamps that I made out of foam. Yeah, cut the foam, drew the shapes on. Again, bit of a disaster there. Slightly better on this one. Again, it didn't quite work out with the colours. This was definitely Punchinella. We can see that that's Punchinella. I need to get some different shaped ones because you can get stars, you can get all sorts. So it's quite nice though. Oh, that was onto the round, the oval little mini gel plate, and I just stamped them on there because that was. Yeah, I don't know, where did that come from? Oh, the caged Easter eggs, didn't it, Lynn? You did make me chuckle. Yeah, so this again was Punchinella, but with obviously a lot different colour paints. There's a diner paint on there. You can see the shine. Yeah. See, Lynn, look, you're forever in history. Caged Easter eggs. That's your comment there. This was sponges, wasn't it? And I happen to have some heart-shaped sponges. So again, diner and pink under there. I remember that. Yeah, rose opaque, topped with golden pyrrole red. Cool. This was those other sponges. You know, I had the makeup sponges. Again, colour choice wasn't brilliant, but it was interesting to play with those. And that was another one with the sponges. I found some triangle ones, didn't I? Cool. This was the hand carved stamp, which was my really bad mushroom. I was saying on that I've got no mushroom stamps, and I blooming have, because I forgot I got that set, this set here at the West Point show, which had mushroom. Well, it's only got the one, but anyway. So yeah, hand carved mushrooms on an eraser. I mustn't say rubber because it means a whole different thing. We call them rubbers, but you know. And that was it, stamped again with the copper paint. I think it was copper. Yeah, copper on top. This was packaging, I think. Yeah, packaging material. Now this is one that I had already. It was, I think it was out of a chocolate box many years ago. I bought that. No, didn't buy it. I found it, and it always works. That one. It's a really good one. This was bubble wrap and cardboard. That lovely cardboard I've got with the, looks like chicken wire. Yeah, so that was packaging material. So what was this one? Bit of a fail. Printed over with circle jelly plate. So what was the prompt? Buttons. Right. Okay. Yeah, this was this. I think this was the plastic buttons. And then the metal ones were really good. They came out really well. No, I've dragged it into me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Stay there. Don't move. Right. Metal buttons. I apologise if you missed that. I don't know where I dragged it in. Oh dear. Right, feathers. This one was really successful. I was very happy with this one. This is when I started playing with the transparent paints. So it was a cardboard one and a real feather. So I did the 3 layers on that. That came out really well. And the same on that one as well. I was so happy with it. I even wrote on the back of the thing how I did it. Like that. I don't know what you've seen. I'm so sorry if I went out of screen. Too tempting to put it forward. Yep, so that was the same again, but with silver and pink. This was watercolour? No, brush, that's right. So I just brushed on want to, yeah, that was the Distress Oxides, wasn't it? So you can see the brush texture in there. And yeah, that was the same again. Sorry, yawning there. Pardon me. Yep, and I brushed through the oxides. And I think I just went, yeah, with a narrow brush, I did the wiggly lines. What was this? Oh, this was from the toolbox. That was my giant tweezers, which everybody said I've never seen such a big pair. But actually, like I said, when I was doing it, I used to use them in the kiln. You can see they're all black on the end. So I needed them. This was the ribbed bit on those tweezers and wing nuts. Now they make lovely little birds. I really like those. This was fabric, wasn't it? Yep. So this was that velvety fabric that I had. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Velvety fabric. And this was Hessian, which is classic. I mean, it makes such a good mark. This one was bubble wrap, yeah. And you've seen this before. That's that oval bubble wrap. Somebody said it looked like cuttlefish, and I totally agree, it does. And this was the alcohol inks. Lifting the alcohol inks. See, I stopped writing on the back. Very naughty. I think that was just paint with that one. This was definitely alcohol inks. Yeah, alcohol ink lift on that one. This one, cardboard. So I layered translucence and carved cardboard. That's right, yeah, I carved out the shapes, didn't I? Again, colour choice wasn't brilliant. It's very dark and moody. Cardboard again, that's that chicken wire one. Again, too dark. Needed more contrast. This one, I think, was straw. Yeah, straw. Rolling the straw, so starburst straw. Okay, yeah, I think I rolled it and then I did that over the top. I'd have to watch the video. I can't remember. So that was laying the straw down, then that way, and then on its end. This one was paper, I think. Yeah, paper. Gold based print, trans red and blue from Aldi paper. That's right, I did that bumpy paper from Aldi. This was the one where I concertinaed it. A lot of you said you liked that one, which, you know, I do too. It worked really well. So, some interesting contrasts going on there. This was the little fishies. It was that weird. I've kept it because I love it. I've kept those two together. Yeah, so I love that little fish, and I've kept that thing out as well because I really like the shape that made. So I put those up there with my little bits and bobs. And that's that T-shaped one there. Again, I really like that shape. Just sort of did that, didn't I? Colours could have been better. Again, it's all learning. Getting there. Yeah. This was masks, yeah, handmade masks. Because I know I said in the paper one, I thought, well, I could have done masks in the paper one, but I didn't want to do that because I knew it was coming up. I told you that already. Am I scooting forward again? I am. So yeah, yeah, but you saw me cut those out of sheets of paper, and that was the ripped ones, wasn't it? And then there was a ghost of that one left on the gel plate, and it picked it up. Yeah, I did it one way and then I did it the other, didn't I? I seem to remember. Which is amazing for me, remembering, full stop, really. What was this one? Oh, rope, that's right. No, not rope. Yes, it was rope. Yeah, Mackie's rope off of her cat scratching thing. Because I didn't have any other rope. I haven't watched Bajit's one on that one, actually. I'd be interested to see what she did. And that was it laid out. Kind of looks like plants. Yeah, that was rope. What's this one? Oh, that's the back cover. That was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, so there we are. I apologise if some of that was out of screen. Yeah, but it's going to be fun to keep. So and just refer back and hopefully see that I'm actually improving. You know, I think these might have been out of screen, so I'll just go back through. I love the colours on that one. That was Quin Magenta, Phthalo Green, under lifted with lemon yellow craft paint. Yeah, so you just get the lemon yellow coming through. But I really like that. I like that sort of, it's a bit grungy, but I like it. So yeah, and that was a success as well. So yeah, as I went on, I sort of noticed as I was just putting it together, I did, you know, 2 or 3 of each prompt. So yeah, so once my binding doofers come, which is going to be bigger than this, it wasn't quite big enough, quite wide enough, so it will be bound in a sort of flickable book. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. You wanted a flick through, so there it is. And I like the covers, really like those. I think I did the I did the egg carton, then I did my sun template on the back, and just, you know, just did those couple of butterflies. These are the little ones from Kipper, yeah, that went with the fairy she sent me. And then on the back I did the reverse, so I lifted the other pattern, if you like, cut out the, and that's the leftovers from cutting out the butterflies, and put Bridget Coopson's name on the back there. So there we are. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thought it was well. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.